Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make a snack called chin chin. Now, a lot of people ask the question, how do I make my chin chin hard on the next day? I will show you a method how to make your chin chin still hard on the next day. Now, some people say their chin chin soaks in oil. With my recipe, your chin chin is not going to soak in oil. So let's get down with the ingredients. For this recipe we will need 300 grams of baking flour. 300 grams of baking flour. We sieve off 300 grams of baking flour. 50 grams of icing sugar. 50 grams of icing sugar, we will pass it through the sieve. Then we'll have a pot. Into this pot we will put 170 milliliters of water. 170 milliliters of water goes on the fire. Before the water gets ready or gets boiled, we will mix the dry ingredients together. Yes, always remember to mix the dry ingredients together. Okay, now you can see the vapor coming out of our water here. We can see the vapor is boiling. Once there is that vapor, there's some bubbles of water. You can see there are some bubbles and there is a good vapor. The water is boiling. Now we'll put the water in there and mix it up with the spoon first. Go with the spoon first and be very careful because you go with the hands just about now. Yes, go with the hands. Be very careful. It's very hot, but if you let it be, you would not be able to mix it in. So it's hot, but you be careful and mix it up. Knead it. Good. Now you see, our dough is very nice. Yeah? But let it cool off a little bit. About 5 minutes will be enough for it to cool off, because if you put it when it's hot, it's going to sweat on the cling film. And we don't want it sweating, we just want it to rest and let that sugar blend in. Okay, so we leave the dough for 25 to 30 minutes to rest. Okay, so welcome back. Our dough has rested for 30 minutes, and to its feel, it is cold. We will sieve off a little bit of corn flour. Now I use corn flour, but you can use your baking flour if you do not have corn flour. So sieve off a little bit of corn flour on the work table. Yes, like that. Put a little bit of corn flour like that, yes, so it doesn't stick too much to my hands. And I'll use a rolling pin to roll it up. Put your corn flour on your rolling pin like that and roll it up. You can see it's rolling up very nicely. I don't want my chin chin really tiny, so I'll roll up my dough to 0.5 centimeters. Yes? But you can still roll up yours to be thinner than this, but this is how I want mine. I have my kitchen knife and my pizza knife. So I want to show you how to use the two of them. Yes, this one, look at that. You go like that. Yes, it's a little bit difficult to use. Yes, but still you can use it. If it's sharp enough, you can use it very well. Yes, but I use my pizza knife. With my pizza knife, I just go Yeah, try to make it neat. Yes, like that. Now with this, it's very easy with the pizza cutter. See that? There's the first stage, then the second stage. I divide this into half. I divide it into half, so this is what I have. Yes, into half, and then you determine how big that chin chin of yours is going to be. Yes, mine is going to be this way. Yeah. So my chin chin is cut off into pieces, so this is what I will do, and make sure that my corn flour goes on all of it. So this is what I'm going to do. My corn flour is going on all the chin chin. This is it. Good. I'll put it through a sieve. Yes, I put it through a sieve like that. Like that, yes. Sieve off the left corn flour out of your chin chin. So since we have our chin chin here, you can see how it is, yes. Okay, so next stage, we'll have to get a frying pan. Yes, a big one. If you don't have a big one, use your small one that is in your house, but I have this one, is very nice. So put it on the fire. As usual, let the pan heat a little bit. Let it be hot. Okay, so my pan is very hot. You can see the vapor coming out there. Yes, you can see it there. So it's very hot now. I'm going to put 1 liter of vegetable oil. 1 liter of vegetable oil. Yes. As our oil is getting hot, this is what I'm going to use. I love when I finish frying my chin chin, and my chin chin is yellow in color. So I use egg yellow food coloring powder. Don't use the liquid, if not, your oil is going to splash. Okay, so into my oil that's already on fire for about a minute, I will put 1 teaspoon of my egg yellow food coloring powder. So please, if you want to do this, you can go ahead. I just like the color, so that's why I'm putting it. If you do not want, then please don't put it. It is my decision to put this, and it does not change anything. It does not change how the chin chin is going to taste. Now, I just want it to look different when it comes out. More or less, I just want it to look very nice when taking a picture. So if this is your problem as well, please go ahead with your food coloring. Now you can see that the oil is getting too hot. So put it on medium heat, the low, medium. Now the food coloring, you can add more, less, whatever. Just look at what you like, how you like it, and just do what you like. This is more like just coloring our chin chin. Before we start frying, I have a sieve like this. So if you have one like this, good enough. Not if you don't have it, also no problem. Use whatever you have, whatever sieve you have. And take up your serviette and just put it on the plate like that. Yes. And the second one, okay, and put it up on the plate like that. Yes. And put your sieve there. Yes. So this is it. Yes, these are my chin chin, and I'm going to put them into the frying pan. Now, for you to know if your chin chin is ready or not, when you put in your spoon into mixing your chin chin, it will be very hard. You could feel the hardness of your chin chin through the spoon. It will be like some little stones there. Yes, like that. It's very hard. You know, so you would know that your chin chin is ready. Secondly, how do you know that your chin chin is ready? Your chin chin will change the color. You see that? Though it is yellow, but a touch of brown on the yellow. You see? So that's how you would know that your chin chin is ready. So those two methods should let you know that your chin chin is ready. Now we are going to bring out our chin chin into the sieve here to sieve out any oil that accompanied the chin chin into the sieve. See? Good. You can hear that sound. Yes, it's like some little stones on the sieve. Now, you can hear that. Okay, so we are done with frying our chin chin. You can see how it looks. Very nice, very nice. Good. We will take up a pan. Yes, our baking pan right there. Permit me, I don't have a lot of space, so we have to manage what we have. And switch on your oven to heat of 150. For now, let it get hot a little bit. I put it on 150. Now your baking pan, this one is going to be fine. If you have a very thick one, that is better. Now, use your baking sheets. Use your baking sheets on the pan. Immediately you finish frying your chin chin. Don't wait for your chin chin to cool off and then you bake it. You do it immediately. Now, you see my chin chin is very hard, but if I leave it till tomorrow, it's not going to be as hard as this. It's going to be a little bit soft. It does not soak in oil. Please remember that this chin chin, though it can be soft by tomorrow, but it does not soak in oil. Now the oven here, we are heating it up from the top and the bottom. So here it is, like it heats up the two sides. You don't heat just the bottom or the top. The two sides heated up. Now, it's hot already. We don't need it too hot. I put it now on about 100 degrees. Put in your chin chin in the oven. Put it at the middle, not the top, not the bottom, but the middle. See, the middle, close your oven. Now this is not a cake, this is not some biscuit, so if I have a problem of maybe I'm not too sure if my chin chin is burning already or if it's getting better, I can easily open it up, look at it, close it back up. You understand? So we will leave it in there for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and that is enough for my chin chin in the oven. Now this chin chin will not only be good to eat for today, but it will be good to eat for tomorrow and next. Yes? So it has totally dried up. Look at my chin chin. Do you see the color? Very, very nice. Now, if you want your color like this, please go ahead. You know the secret now. Put your food coloring into the oil now, and you will get it like that. If you want red, green, whatever be the color, just do it and send me a picture. I'd really like to know how it looks like with other food colorings. But this is egg yellow food coloring powder. Now you can see our chin chin is as hard as a stone. Can see that? Yes? Doesn't soak in oil, and it will be good not just for today, but tomorrow, next and next. So in case you want to use this chin chin tomorrow, please feel free. Now it was in the oven for 15 minutes to get this result. Yes? And I'm going to throw one in the mouth just as usual, how I do it. Oh! You can see that. Now if you want your chin chin as hard as that, this is the recipe and this is how you achieve that hardness. No soaking of oil, nothing. You understand? This chin chin doesn't soak in oil. Enjoy your chin chin. Thank you very much.